What's up, guys? If you guys just saw, I just pulled a flashback Josh Norman. I will get into details about that real quick. My phone is going off while I'm trying to record this video. My name is Wolver Guy. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. If you guys don't know what day it is the Friday weekly Madden Ultimate Team update. Now you guys know that if you've been here for a while. I'm hype because they added some new shit. I'm also hyped because I got that Josh Norman. We'll talk about my lineup. We'll talk about what's new and what's not, and what's hot and what's cold. And Thanksgiving is on the rise, people. Or it's here. It's coming. It's here on Madden. It's here. So what I'm going to first do is, how did I pull that flashback? Well, it was easy. I did the set. I put all the cards in there. You need like 4 gold tokens, an elite token, and 4 silver. I had the 4 silver. I had enough for the elite. I had to grind a little bit yesterday. That's why I'm so low on coins to get that. Now, this Josh Norman, guys, is probably one of the best 92 corners right now in the game. Now, he goes for around 400K. Last time I checked, it was like 470, 460, something like that. If you guys can pull this card, he's pretty good. His man coverage is he's a lockdown, man. He is a lockdown. Now, I want to talk to you guys now. Wednesday, if you guys missed it, I had the midweek update. Now, if you guys, like I say, if you missed it, the Gauntlet Challenge, you need tier 4 of the toughness. And then they're doing stuff with the daily challenge for today. So now, okay, oh, you get a team fantasy at level 36. That's cool. So the daily stuff. All right, so it's to win 2 games, complete a set, and purchase a pack. You get a token of the harvester. Now I'll talk about all of this here in a minute, guys. They have the online stuff. It's like it's like the same thing on the most feared, and then everything else is the same, and you can see your boys getting pretty close, getting to 1500 solos. And if win 115 or 115, wow, 1500 unique solo challenges and earn 250k. Now you have to get I am almost at 750, but you can see that's going to be a long ways away. 250k. Now that is going to help me. I'm going to try and get this done as quick as possible, though, because you know Christmas is right around the corner too, guys, and 250k is really going to help out as well. So it's the same stuff for the objectives. We're going to talk about the solos right now. Solos, the gauntlets are here. They have refreshed. So this weekend, I will tell you who I got last weekend, if you guys missed the Wednesday update, and talk about what is the GOAT challenges all about, and is it worth it? Now, I will talk about that here in a second, but we're going to move into the Harvester challenges. Now, there's 3 of them. I have a starter pack that I will pull here in a minute. So they have 3 solos every 24 hours, refresh, new, whatever you want to say about it. And then they have the backyard game, so they have 24 of these. And then you can see you get a token item. You get I think you just get token items out of this. Yeah. Okay. Another token. So you get tokens out of this. And let's see if you just get, okay, so you just get tokens out of this. And then the same thing is you probably just get a token item out of this. And then the solos for right here, you get 3,500 and a solo pack. Now I will try and do this. If I'm in the mood, guys, I will probably stream this on Twitch just to let you guys know. Other than that, there's nothing new. So the GOAT challenge is right here. If you guys have missed the Wednesday video, pretty much you have all these challenges here, and each one gives you a baby goat. Now, what can I do with these baby goats? Also, guys, predictor challenges are here. The team of the week is here as well, so don't miss out on that. So we're gonna open this pack and see what the hell we get out of his. Yeah, we get out of his. We get out of this. All right, so you get the 80, and then you get a tip. So I'm going to do the gauntlet challenges first, guys. Then I'm going to work on that. So you probably have to have that in there. I'm gonna assume. So just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna put this in here so you guys can know. So we're just gonna temporarily take out Austin real quick, and we are gonna put in Michael Irving just at this position. And then, okay, so it's just one leaf, guys. That's what you guys need to do those challenges, those 3 challenges on the top to get that solo starter pack. So I'll be doing that this weekend as well. So we're going to put Tavon Austin back in. And so since we're in the lineup, why don't we take care of the lineup right now? Now, this is my lineup currently right now because of the toughness, tier 4. Now, I usually have Mike Tolbert, Stafford's like QB. I don't use Chris Ivory, but you guys, if you had this card, he is a beast, man. He trucks. He's pretty good. I'm usually using David Johnson and Zeke Elliott, Doug Baldwin, and Des Bryant right now. And then this is about the same line. Now, I finished off a Most Fierce set and got Russell Bodine. He's a little bit better than J.C. Treader, so I'm using him right now. And T.J. Lang, Dan Deerdoff, because he's got the toughness, but I use Jack Conklin instead since he's a better overall. And then the same tight ends as well. On defense, I got Mike Singletary, Gerard Davis, Terrell Suggs. Then I pulled a James Harrison out of those gauntlet challenges last week, guys. Now, since I already have an 88 toughness right outside linebacker, that's my best linebacker, I'm using James Harrison at the left because Nigel Bradham's only a 94. He's an 88. That works. So my team is starting to shape up just a little bit. Same with the strong safety. And I'm usually using Tony Jefferson, but I'm using Maurice Alexander because he's got the toughness. And he's overall's 4 less than Jefferson. But hey, so 92 corner. Got that Eric Allen. Now what you guys get is you get like a 74 or something like that. And you got to get an interception with him. I think 10 in the lineup, 10 pass deflections, and I think tackles, or like 7 tackles or 3 tackles or something like that to get him done. I don't know off the top of my head, but if you guys want to compare him to anything, you compare him to Stephon Gilmore. He's a lot better than Stephon Gilmore, but I do have some solid corners. Got the Richard Sherman, Josh Norman, Joe Hayden. Now I forget in the beginning of this clip of this video, I don't know if I compare, but look at that. 89 speed, 90 excel, 88 man coverage, 93 zone, 92 press, 90 play recognition, and 85 catching. And then we're going to show the, let's see. His trucking is not the greatest, obviously, for a corner. Juke move is pretty good. Spin move is good. Impact blocking, power move. Finesse. His finesse is a little bit better than power. They're about equal. Play recognition, man coverage, all this is endurance is an 89. And then spectacular catch is an 83. Hit power is kind of up there. His press is pretty good. And then that's about it. But he is a pretty damn good corner, guys, if I have to say so. If you guys have the money, go grab him. If you guys get lucky enough, use him in your lineup. And then we're using Zeke Ansah, Stephen Paya, Don Terryfoe, Brandon Graham, and Joe Hayden on defense. So everything's about the same. And then the same for the specialists and the team. I'm still using the same color rush jerseys as well. So that's going to do it for the team part of this video. Before we get into anything, I'm going to do a predictor challenge or a predictor set so I can do the stuff slowly, trying to get all this done before the weekend. As usual, Jags win against the Browns. I'm going to say that's probably more than obvious that they're going to win. All right, so that's done. So now, also, guys, I wanted to say this too. On Wednesday, I said Madden took away the daily packs. They brought them back yesterday. I don't know what the reason was, but they probably got a lot of hate saying, why did you take away the dailies? And then they're like, well, sorry. So they are back. I'm going to pull this pack right now, get it out of the way. I did pull a new level pack, and I got a lead out of it, and I used it in the set that I got, or had to finish the set for the flashback. and it gave me 2 Thomason tokens, so I was kind of above on track, or ahead, if you will, on that. It was 35. It gave me some decent elites. They were low elites. It gave me I forget what it was. It was a Carlos Hyde, like an 81 or 82, and I sold it for a little bit of money. Alright, so we're going to go back to the sets here, guys, to finish off this. So nothing else is new with anything else. It's the same old, same old. They haven't expanded anything. Now, before we talk about the Thanksgiving stuff, we're going to talk about the GOAT stuff. Now, like I said, is it worth it? Now, you see they added Franco Harris, Stephen, my God, I can't talk today. Who the fuck is Stephen? Michael Strahan and Calvin fucking Johnson. Now, if you guys get the bundle pack, you get like an 87 of whatever. Now, I'm under the Calvin Johnson set, and you're gonna need 16 GOATs to upgrade. Now, if you didn't pre-order it like my ass did, what do you do about that? So what Madden said, here, we'll meet you halfway for. So you're gonna go under, when you go hit the sets, or you go into upgrade sets, you're gonna go to the GOAT, and then you're gonna click on what I just clicked on. Now, if you want one of the holiday players, that's fine. If you guys want one of the other GOATs, click on that. Now, I'm going to get the holiday players. What you guys have to do is, and if you don't want to buy anything, you got to do all those challenges I showed you guys earlier. All those solo challenges for the GOATs. Get that done, and then you have to put 40 into here, and then it will give you an 87 of your choosing. Calvin Johnson, Michael Strahan, or Franco Harris. Now, I'm going to do that. Hopefully, this card is better than Des Bryant, because Des Bryant's card is really not that good. I just have him in for the overall, and I really don't know how I'm not at 87 with Norman being in my lineup. So I'm going to see, because I love using Tavon Austin because he's so quick. I don't want to take him out, but I will compare him to Des Bryant when I get him, guys. I'm going to try and work on that this week or this weekend, whatever challenges I really want to do. I need to get those done. Now, the only kicker thing about that is, guys, it's like 3-minute quarter challenges, so it takes a minute. But if you guys just chew clock the whole time and you guys are up by 7, 14 points, whatever, you just chew it out and you'll get those challenges done quicker than you think. Now, so the last thing we're going to talk about is we are going to talk about the Harvest sets that just came out today. So you have your upgrades from 84, 86, 89, 91, and 93. And we're going to look into, so what you have to do is get a token, and then you can upgrade that. And then it's probably the same thing. So if you go to the 93, you probably got to put in multiple, and then you get that 93. Same thing with, like, you know, you have to have the card from before to do that. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put my tokens into. There's a guest of honor. Now, you have to get all the guest of honor. I don't know how you guys get these. If you get, it says any player from certain categories. It looks like food. It says turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, pie, corn, green beans, gravy, and cranberry. And you put one of these together for that card. Now, I don't know how you get those. I'm going to assume you probably get that from something down the line, because I don't see anything about that. So now you have your cultivator set right here. What you have to do is you'll put your tokens into here and you'll get that card. Now, it depends on real life circumstances. So now, say if you're me and I'm like, I'm going to get this Glover Quinn. Now, if he only gets 2 solo tackles, it's a 91. If he gets 7, he gets upgrades to a 93, and that is crazy right there. I don't know if I'm going to really do that, but then we're going to do the exchange. Now, you can put your tokens into gold players, gold harvest players to harvest token, and then gold harvest to elite, and then to a cornucopia. Now this is going to take 32 tokens. I really want to do this because look what you guys get out of this. I really don't care about anything else. You get a harvest elite, which is good. You get a most feared elite, which is, that's okay too. You can sell that if you don't want, or if it doesn't go for any money, you can hold on to it. You get a MUT heroes, which is pretty good. You get a legends. You get a team of the week, a football outsiders, a team leader, a core elite, core gold, and silver, and a color rush. You're getting the whole fucking cornucopia here, people. So I'm probably gonna do that. And if it says you have to get your harvester stuff to a tier 1, tier 2, whatever down the line, like it's doing in that first 2 challenges, then I'll hold on to the cards I get. But the tokens, as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 32 out of that. We'll see. So with this, you get a solo pack. I don't know what you get out of the solo pack, so gonna have to keep that. We gotta take that to the side. Just throw it to the side right now. Don't know what that is. I'm not trying to do the challenges right now. So you get 1 item from this a day, and then from these challenges that don't refresh, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys get 8 tokens, and then 9, and then whatever's in that. So you're you're almost halfway there. You're pretty close to getting halfway there for the tokens. You guys, I don't know. Let's see what you get 1 a day. I don't know how long this is going to last. It's going to be a week after Thanksgiving, and I don't know when they're going to hold that, but gonna keep doing that for a while, because they did it for a while after the Halloween most feared stuff. Now, but with the daily, I mean, you get another one, so I'm almost looking at, I'm almost halfway there on that, so I'm going to try and grind those out for you guys. I'm going to get that cornucopia for you guys too, and see what I pull. Everything else I really don't care about, and whatever tokens I have left over, I'll probably use those on that whatchamacallit, wide receiver Michael Irving set right there. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the solos. I'm going to try and get that cornucopia done, because that's the biggest thing you're going to get out of that. And you get a little bit of everything, Like Thanksgiving, you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little turkey, a little of that, everything. So I'm going to try and do that for you guys. If I can't, I will put my tokens into something else. I don't know what I will put them in, but my goal right now, like I did with the Sherman, is I'm going to try and get that cornucopia done and say screw everything else. So that is going to be it for today, guys. That's all that's new in the game right now. So as a review, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and do the cornucopia stuff. I'm going to try and get that Calvin Johnson in my lineup so you guys can see what it's all about as well. Now, I'm not going to try and do the other set, because unless they come out with more baby goats or something, I might try and get the next Calvin Johnson set. But we'll see what happens. I don't know what chemistries it comes with either. It might just be a Detroit chemistry and that's it. I don't know. But I think it's going to be worth it. You guys can do those challenges right there to get your goat of your choosing. Now, these challenges aren't here permanently, so you guys need to hop on these quick as possible. Now, with these goat challenges, I think it says expires 10 a.m. December 1st. So today is the 17th, so you have plenty of time to get these done, guys. I kind of do them as a side project in between the gauntlet, if there's nothing else, because there hasn't been anything else for a couple weeks since the most feared died out, and they stopped that in production, and then they started with the Madden Harvest Thanksgiving stuff. So that's cool. They brought out the Thanksgiving stuff as well. Like, they have the packs if you guys want to buy them. It is the Feast pack. You get 3 gold or better, but it is 26k. So you leave that in mind. You get a fall pack of 1 guaranteed gold. And then that's about it. There's nothing else that's in the exclusive packs other than the same old that's been there for a couple weeks. So yeah, guys, as a review, I'm going to try and do the cornucopia set. I'm going to try and do that Calvin Johnson set. I'm going to do this Madden Harvest stuff, like I said. And then as always, I will tell you guys what I get out of the gauntlet. Now, I don't know if they're going to do a gauntlet next week, guys. They are running out of stuff now. The only thing I can think about is if they have program stuff to whatever, but they've only been able to do it under chemistry, so this might be the last week. So please, guys, if you guys took my advice in midweek, please do the weekend stuff. You're missing out if you haven't, because I mean, you guys see it's net type elites, but they're high elites, and that's what you need right now if you're trying to get in high 80s overall team. So I'm going to work on all this this weekend. They've done all the chemistries right here, like with the toughness to go deep, all that stuff right there. So I don't know what else they could add. They've already done teams, so maybe they could possibly just be doing you know, some teams, or maybe one team or two teams, and to be like, hey, you gotta get this to a tier 4. I don't know, we'll see about that as well. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And then so if they don't do anything for the gauntlet, or if they do change something for the gauntlet, I will put a video on Wednesday. If not, and if I don't put a video on Thursday, hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, a safe Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're off work or whatever, and you can be with your family watching some kick-ass football. I'm going to be with my family watching the Lions kick that Viking ass, hopefully, on Thanksgiving Day. And then whoever else is playing, I think the Cowboys are playing the Eagles too. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys sometime next week. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. If you guys drop a like on this video, it really tells me that this series does help you guys out, and kind of clears up the confusion of what the new sets are and all that. Other than that cultivator sets that I didn't know what to do with that. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that at this point of time. So with that being said, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys later. Take care.